Yo, what's up? Right, so I've asked permission if I can film doing this bad boy. So it's actually the bro's Mrs. Ride. Two-door wagon, Mazda 323, also known as Vans. But yeah, so I'll do some more boring videos from paneling to full painting this bad boy. So there's a lot of work. I've already started. So yeah, I've got to panel it, doors, front guards, and on the other side of the roof, some other bits. Chair for starters, probably one of the tapes there. Well, the tape is actually there so I can get the line back in the door. So I've filled in the bog, I've bogged all that and then sanded it, and then filled in some bog down there. And you're probably wondering, like, it's a bit of bog, but it's only a skim fill because it had some pretty nasty dents which I've smashed in, smashed out. And what happens is you fill your bog and then you sand that line. You can see at the top started sanding. So what I normally do is I sand where my line is and then I'll work my way down, then check how flat it is with my hand. So here, so I DA'd it and then I block sanded it by hand, and then I'll DA down there as well. Because the body line's the shape, you can get away with DAing it. Cool thing about this, it's all original paint, so I haven't got any hidden agendas or anything wild. I know what I'm dealing with. So yeah, I'll film sorting that door out. But yeah, that's tape line. Tape lines always help. Another thing, when you're finding dents, it's good for shadow finding, I call it. So what you normally do is you get the right light, then you look down the edge, and then you'll see all your shadows, and then you mark it with a marker. I've already done this side, but once I move it out, I'll show you how I did. So like, there's a nasty dent there. Well, it's not a dent, it's more, yeah, it's a gouge. So see how it's sanded, it's done that, so obviously it's a dent. Normally it's like negative, so you have still paint and you have that around the outside and you fill it in, but yeah, I'll do that. There's a few other little scratches here and there which I'll just fill in with skimming bog. So yeah, so there's a lot to do. Engine bay, I've already done in here. It used to look like that. It had some rust that was appearing down there on both sides. So yeah, we'll etch that. So I've used etch zinc. What did I use? I actually used New Zealand company, Chems. Usually use CRC, but the Chems product seems to be pretty sweet. So yeah, that's finished, as everyone knows already. But yeah, so this is part one, showing what's going down. As you see, I've already started, but I just had to ask for permission. So what I'll do is I'll lay up some videos, the whole process of doing this bad boy. So as you see at the back, I've already found dents, I've marked them, so yeah, it makes it easier. So normally, I'll say this now, what I do is I sand all that with 80 grit, all the dented areas, I fill them in, bog, and then I sand the rest, because then I know where the dents are. So yeah, so stay tuned. This is part one of the Maserati. And man, this wagon, which the bro's building for his missus, is going to be one killer machine. Like, yeah, it's going to be epic. So stay tuned. Cheers for watching my boring ass videos. Let's see what part 2 holds. Anyway, peace out. Rock on. Choo.